Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit, messages for Gemini. So for the first person Gemini, I have the Six of Swords, Judgment and the Moon card. Alright, for the second person, Page of Cups, Sun card and the Emperor in the upright. Wow. And mutual energy Spirit, the Lovers in the reverse, Chariot and the Two of Swords. Okay, some strong decisions being made here, Gemini. Star in reverse, bottom of my deck. I think one person has totally lost hope. They've lost hope. They're saying, you know what, now it's time maybe to move forward. I was hoping that peace could be restored. We could have a second chance. But things have been in the dark. There's been no, expression from the other side. The other person B, is I think wanting to come forward with some kind of an apology or something. They want to bring back this happiness. They want to step up. They want to do the right thing. So this is something that I think the first person doesn't even know. So let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards and of course do your mutual energies as well, Gemini. But first we'll do the dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Gemini and their person Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person Spirit. Alright, let's take a few more from another deck, Gemini. Gemini and their person Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person Spirit. Alright, just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, gems. Gemini and their person Spirit. Alright, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, you go to bed with someone else and your soul comes to make love to me. I know when you're with someone else, and this just makes me feel heartbroken. You should be making love to me. Maybe they feel that person still is keeping secrets from them. Don't come back to me if you haven't leveled up. I knew all along that you had the potential to run again. But the intensity of our connection and my curiosity about it is what kept me interested in you. My boundaries are stronger now, and your old mind games will no longer be tolerated. It frustrates me that I can't connect with anyone else the way I connect with you. Our connection is magical and no one else compares. I didn't want to run away. I just ignored you to see how upset you'd be over me. I would have never known how much I loved you if we were together. I try to find you in everyone. I've become more spiritual. You are the reason I smile. It was my fault to let you go. The distance between us is killing me. I want to close this gap between us. You are the only person I want to travel the whole world with and have adventures with. Me, my body, my mind, and my soul is addicted to you. Well, I've put things on hold now to reevaluate our relationship. All right, so these were some of your messages, Gemini. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, you could be watching Gemini, maybe your cross watcher is. So here's a blessing, guidance, advice, or message, commitment. Maybe somebody wants to offer commitment now, they're ready. But the spiritual meaning of this card is, first and foremost, commit to yourself. Right? Don't overgive or overshare or overlove and then you get hurt. So first and foremost, see what works for you. Your first priority should be committing to yourself. Okay? So let's put this card here and now we start the reading. Okay, Spirit, let's start with the first line, which is person A for me. Now, James, you could be the first line, you could be the second line. For me, this is person A and this is person B. So choose your position. Okay, so person A. Six of Swords in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person A says, I made my decision. I made my decision. I don't want to be in a connection which is full of turbulence all the time. I'm moving on towards my peace and happiness. I don't want to deal with somebody who's, going to create chaos in my life, or I don't want to deal with a player anymore. All they wanted was passion, and there was always conflict here. They wanted me to fight for them, and they wanted me to compete for them all the time. I just ended up wasting a lot of energy, time, effort, and nothing really fruitified here. So person A says, I've stopped waiting now. Then what's the judgment card? What's the judgment card? Person A is, I think, passing judgment on the other person to say, I don't want to give this a second chance. Judgment in reverse. Right? So person A says, yeah, I've judged them now. All they wanted was passion and nothing else from me. I'm not going to wait around, be an option in their life anymore. I'm going to choose a new direction, and I don't want to give this a second chance because I was very disappointed in this connection. I was very, very disappointed. They never invested the time, energy, effort to make anything happen between us. So according to person A, they feel that the other person had secrets, maybe third parties, okay, and they were very cold and they were not emotionally available. Moon, what's the moon card? Yep, I think person A, whatever they understood of this connection, maybe they thought that there were secrets, or their person was, arrogant or something. They feel, yeah, none of my dreams and wishes came true here. I was emotionally very unhappy in this connection, Omkaratarot. In fact, I was depressed. But now I'm not going to wait around for this person anymore. I'm cutting the past away and I'm moving forward. I'm more focused on my future, on future goals, meeting new people, talking to new people, instead of waiting for a message from them or sending them a message and then wondering, will they reply, or do they love me, don't they love me, and keeping myself trapped in a situation. Right, so person A says, no, I'm not fighting for this connection anymore because there is no future here, there is no stability, there is nothing, right? So person B, what about you? How are you feeling right now? Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups for you? They know that person A is very angry with them. They know that person A is very, very upset, very angry with them. They know they've created some unrest in the past, some bad memories have been created. They know that there will be trust issues now. And I think they are coming to the conclusion that they would have to come forward with some kind of a love offer or an apology for all that disruption that happened in the past. Why? Because they have been watching, I think, person A for a very long time. They have been watching and they have maybe felt the detachment from the other person's end. They feel that the other person is letting them go or releasing this connection, and now they want to come back. This person wants to come back. They want to apologize. They want to now rekindle this connection and tell their person that, hey, I'm single and you are my person. I don't have anyone else. You're my soulmate. They want to bring back the happiness, I think, in this connection. So Sun card. What's the Sun card? They want to talk. Yes, they want to talk. They want to clear the air. They want the past burdens to be dropped and wrongs to be made right. I think they know that they did wrong in the past. Maybe this person ran away, or maybe, like the card said, they did things on purpose to see if the other person would miss them. They know all that was wrong. They are now recognizing that they have to apologize. Second time, different deck, same thing. Now they realize that they have to apologize to their person if they want a new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to come forward. They're missing person A, and this person has grown up, I think. They have now matured enough to take responsibility for their past actions. Emperor. What's the Emperor? Yep, they want to put their person into their little boat and then sail away with them. Let's go and, create peace and happiness and love and, let the sun shine, right? Yeah. They're hoping that, I think they're realizing they made some very unwise and foolish choices in the past, and they lost out on a big cup of love. Now they want to transform this connection. Anything else? Yep, they want to rebuild, Spirit says. Maybe in the past this person didn't make a choice or something, but now they want to come in with an apology in a hope that things can be rebuilt between the two of you. Okay, so mutual energies then, Spirit. For the first person who is not aware of this and they feel, it's over and, I have to just move on by myself. That person feels that, it's time I make my own decisions, my own choices now. Yeah, find my own happiness. I think the first person is trying to get onto their own chariot and move forward. Chariot, because they feel this was a very imbalanced connection. It's time to shut that door. It's time to, close the door, shut the chapter, and make a strong decision. And this decision is Two of Swords in reverse. They feel that even if the other person does come back, it's going to, be the same repeat. I don't want to go back and talk to them because they're going to bring in toxicity into my life. It's better that I turn my back on this connection and see what else is out there. Get unstuck from the situation instead of repeating the same cycle of somebody come rushing back and then chaos again, and it's like getting too toxic. So what about the other person, Spirit? What do these three cards mean for the second person who's now wanting to, step up and apologize and do right by the other person? Well, they have also made a decision. They have also decided now that I want to now go towards my person. I want to travel to them. I want to go towards them. I want to heal what I broke, the broken heart. Chariot. What's the Chariot? Yep, they are headed towards the person who they can't take their eyes off. Maybe they are seeing that person glowing or getting a lot of attention. I think they are hoping that the other person is still single and not in a third-party situation already. I think that's the only little overwhelming feeling that they have, because they know that somebody as gorgeous as that may not be even available, but they are coming with a firm decision. It's like, I want this 10 of Cups. I want this 10 of Cups, even though they're not sure whether their offer will be accepted or not. They don't know whether the other person will even want them back or not, but they are willing to give it a shot. They want to fight off the competition. They're making a decision. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. They are manifesting it. Right now they are manifesting it, because I think the minute they step out to maybe think that let me go towards my person, they start to remember what they did. I think they took their person's love for granted in the past. They could have blocked their person. Now they're a little embarrassed and a little ashamed of themselves, and also the fear of what if I just land up and I find out that the other person is already with somebody new. Right? So in their mind space, soul, heart space, they are wanting to rush in and offer commitment. When it comes to physical, making a move, they're still manifesting for some reason, because they're feeling a little lack of hope that somebody as gorgeous as that, what if they leave me out in the cold now? What if that happens? But they are wishing, hoping. Anything else, Spirit? Maybe more for the Two of Swords. Yeah, so it says, but they have made up their mind. If this person was not making a choice in the past, at least now they know that the only cup that they want is the one that they want to head towards now. So why is the Star card in reverse then, Spirit? Why is the Star card in reverse as the overall? See, the only thing is that I want to rush towards them. I have so much passion for them, but will they accept my offer? So they're not very hopeful. Maybe they're spying and they're seeing their person, the other person, very happy in their own life. So they feel, they're glowing, they're looking good, they look at them shining bright. What if they're already in another commitment, right? So as much as they have made up their mind, there's a little nervousness that I feel. What if I go there and I find out that they're already with somebody else? What if they don't get this partnership? Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, gems. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.